and digital hardware remain far from universal. For many students, technology-dependent learning meant no learning at all. And even when technology was available, people around the world lacked the knowledge, skills, and capacity to leverage it skillfully for formal learning. Digital skills gaps remain a persistent obstacle to connected education. While these experiences have been difficult, they have helped clarify what we need to do to make technology a more reliable ally of education. Going forward, we need to chart a new course for connected learning, a course that advances rather than subverts our aspirations for inclusive education based on the principle of justice, equity, and respect for human rights. We know technology holds considerable promise to make education more enriching, relevant, fair, convenient, and supportive, but how do we unlock this potential? UNESCO, in partnership with Dubai Cares, has provided a roadmap. It is called the Global Declaration on Connectivity for Education. It is the culmination of over a year of research and global consultations. The declaration puts forward 3 core principles to propose a new orientation for the digital transformation of education. The first principle is to center the most marginalized. Too often, technology and innovation only benefit the privileged. We must recalibrate our policies and actions in ways that work for those most in need of opportunity, asking how technology will work for refugees, for students with disabilities, for girls and women, and for teachers in remote areas must be a starting point, not an afterthought. The second principle is to expand investments to open, free, and high-quality digital education content. Too often, technology initiatives stop and end with internet-connected devices. This is not enough. Connectivity must open doors to rich learning resources and facilitate interactions that advance learning and development. The third principle is that the digital transformation of education requires pedagogical innovation and change. We need to stop trying to replicate models of in-person schooling in digital spaces. Online and virtual environments demand new types of learning content and new forms of teaching and learning. We need to take advantage of the unique interactive and multimedia capabilities of connected technology, pairing it with the best of in-person education. These 3 principles form the backbone of new norms and understandings to guide our collective effort to make technology an enabler of human-centered education. It is a framework to ensure technology contorts to the needs of education rather than education bending to the whims and commercial logic of technology providers. Education is a human right and public good, and it must remain so in digital as well as in physical spaces. The Global Declaration on Connectivity for Education shows us the way. We invite you to join us as we work to operationalize the declaration. Together, we can translate its aspirations into action.